"Hey guys, I'm here." That's when she said, "Okay, got that over." That's when she put one piece of tape on the tire so it can stay flattening. That's when she said, "I'll leave that on here just in case." That's when she said. That's when Henry said, "Oh well, in case the tire's flat, where are we even gonna sleep at anyways? Are you gonna know?" And that's when Madison was saying, "We could sleep in the woods." And that's when they were going inside of the woods, and Juan was doing like this, and Madison was just walking, and Henry was just a little bit squinting his eyes, and Henry was holding a stick, and he blinked his eyes, Henry. And that's when he said, "Oh yeah, we found it." And that's when he said, "Can you please get us some help here, Henry, to open up this bush so we can get inside of the woods?" That's when Henry opened it. That's when they finally got inside, and that's when Madison was just doing her arms like this. And that's when Madison was saying, "Hey Henry, can you get 3 sticks for us? It's just for the marshmallows." And that's when Henry said, "I'm on it." And that's when, because you see the 3 pointers, right here, those are 3 sticks. So the one stick is right here, and the other stick is right there, and the third stick is all the way right there. And that's when Henry grabbed it. That's the tree where he was breaking the sticks at. That's Henry right there, and that's Juan over there. That's what the woods look like. And I drew trees. And that's when Henry broke up the sticks. He broke the 2 sticks now, and now he's breaking 3. Now he got the sticks. And Madison and Juan was thinking what they should do and how they would build this tent of the woods. They were camping, a little camp. They wasn't really camping, they were just finding a way how to sleep, but they end up sleeping in the woods. And that's when Juan and Madison, they were putting their drinks down. Juan grabbed the other drink, set it down, the 3rd drink. That's when the marshmallows from Target, that's when you set them down, the marshmallows, right in front of the front water, kind of of the 2 water. That's when they stand up. Juan looked he saw a tree log. He turned his head. Madison found a tree log. She turned her head. And that's when they were rolling the tree log. And that's when Madison and Juan was taking deep breaths. That's when they were finally calm, and that's when they stand up. It was really exercise of them pushing the tree logs. That's when Juan and Madison stand up, and they give each other a fist bump. They give each other a fist bump. And that's when Juan walked up. He found little tiny tree logs. Not really big ones, how they got it, but Juan found very little tree logs, 3 ones. And that's when he was looking at them both. And that's when, because the 3 tree logs are for the fire to burn. for the fire to burn. And that's when Juan smiled, and that's Madison in the background. Madison was building rocks. And that's when Madison picked the very last rocks. It was 11 or 10 rocks that I think it was 10 rocks. It was 10 rocks what was Madison pitting around. That's when Madison looked at Juan and Henry. And Juan and Henry got the little tiny tree logs. That's when they pitted in the around the rocks. They pit the little tiny tree logs in the in the middle of the rocks. Okay guys, getting ready to do another clip.